together from the heart. Courtesy. Tiny tiger bowing. Zoop. Tiny tigers are the best. Aya, north and south. 1, 2. Aya, east and west. Step back, big arches. Aya. Feet together. Courtesy. Welcome back. Congratulations on last week and doing your stripes. Do yourself a clap. Super high five. And let's jump in with a new action-packed warm-up. Let's go. And let's do the next 3 training activities for specific techniques that will enhance our forms and our self-defenses for the rest of this month. Let's start with this one first. What we're going to do is a horse stance. Good way to learn how to do that is come over your toes, inhale, and exhale. Back over your heels. Turn your toes out. Your heel, your toes, your heel, and your heels one more. And as you do this, you naturally are sitting into your hips, knees over your toes. Pull them back, put those wiggly hands out, and bring them back. This is a horse stance. Bring it back in. Swing one leg, swing the other. Let's do it again. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how it settles down, where you feels good. With knees bent, back straight, sit those hips. Say horse stance. Let's hold it for 10 seconds. Count it out. And feet together. And give yourself 2 claps. What are you going to do for the next 30 seconds is you're going to find a wall. That way you can put your back up on the wall and bend those feet, bend those knees, and lean on the wall to help you build the confidence in those muscles. You can just sit there or you can throw those twist and punches that we know and love. And as we do that, it's an elbow. Don't elbow too hard. You don't want to break your own wall. So work on that twist and punch, that elbow, while isolating those muscles and leaning on that wall for the support. Go! Work on is our side kick. Not only our side kick, but our crescent kick. So I want you to, right now, just pick up a leg, whichever one you want, grab your foot, and if you have a grown-up there, play tag while holding your foot up. You'll see how it works into your kicks in a second. For 30 seconds, hold the foot and play shoulder tag. Go! just said, that activity trains a specific thing from our kicks. Can you guess what it is? Chambers. You are correct. So with the crescent kick, it's a front kick chamber that front kicks and swings. For a side kick, our leg comes up and flips over as we push out and bring it back. For the next 30 seconds on your own, I want you to take the accuracy of last month, put it to work as you train with the new principle that we're going to talk about in a few seconds. But let's make sure we can activate that accuracy and honesty and work on our crescent. 30 seconds you can do. Pick up your leg, front kick, crescent kick, bring it back, rotate side kick, put it down. Again, crescent kick into a side kick. Whichever leg you want, try both. Go. Together is, are you ready for this, Jelly? A touchdown block, a down block. So what we're going to do, we're how we do this fist. Thumb goes over, we touch a shoulder, we swing it down. We're not swinging out, we're not swinging all the way around, making a big circle. It's straight down on an angle, nose, knee, and you're hitting with the squishy. So it's a hammer fist that happens to block if someone's trying to kick your tush. So bring those hands back, take our right hand first, touch, down, bring it back, left hand, touch, down, bring it back, always put those toes back, touch, down, one more, touch, down. Fantastic, 2 claps. What you're going to do is you're going to pick one area in your house and you're going to jump a little bit. Get in a guard stance and go touchdown. And then you're going to try to jump a little bit farther, as if you're jumping from one side of the river to the other. And do both hands. Touch, down, and then even farther. So if you want to draw a triangle on the ground, so you have those jumps, feel free to do that. We're going to give you 90 seconds, so you have time to draw that triangle, to make that river. You're going to jump from side to side. Each time, you're going to do touchdown. Touch, and then double up, then 3, and then 4, and then 5, until the time is up. Count loud, touch, and aim correctly. Go. Beautiful. Courtesy. Step back. Guard stance. Bend those knees. We stood up from our take a knee. So we're gonna do a touch down. We're gonna take our right hand, twist and punch. And then we're going to bring that back and punch with the left hand. Feet together, let's take it down from the knee. Step up into that guard stance. Touch down, twist, and again with the punch. Other hand is high and tight. Feet together, Kurt Dusty. For the next minute, I want you to work on doing that right knee down without your hands. Make silly faces. Step back into a guard. Do a little dance. And then do it again. Knee up, dance. For a minute. Let's put it all together. Tiger form 4, heart bologna sandwich. Courtesy. Guard stance. Take knee up, touch down. Twist and punch. Front punch. Feet together. Kurt Dusty. Repeat after me. Left block. Right punch. Left punch. Again, louder. Do it with me. Left block. Right punch. Left punch. Hey! Here's your 2 claps. And roll those shoulders back. Power set 3. Heart. Go well. Kurt Dusty. Guard stance. Palm strength with our right hand. So we open up our hand. Fingers together. Thumb in. Hitting with the palm. Like a bonk down on the nose or give yourself a high five. Twist in. Palm strike. We're going to step forward with our right foot into a horse stance. Remember that horse stance we worked on earlier? We pull everything in. We set our knees over our toes, our butt back, and straight. Elbows up. Feet together. Kurt Dusty. Let's do it again. Power set 3. Heart. Bonkers. Guard stance. Palm strike. One hand up, one hand out. The right hand is out. Same right hand. Very nice. Step forward. Cross those arms. Put that foot out. Double elbow. Boom! Let's count to 5. Work those isolation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Kurt Dusty. For the next minute, your girl's going to have a pad or something for you to hit with that palm strike. And they're going to tell you to be quiet or really loud. Ah! Or silly. Yeah. But they get to choose what level intensity that they're looking for. And if they say loud and you're really quiet, uh-oh. Or if they're really quiet and you're really loud, that's a big no-no. Because that's like they told you to go to bed and you're going to start flipping tables. And no one likes that. So 1 minute, work on your palm strikes and matching the intensity, power of the voice that you're going to ask of. Go. set. Power set 3, heart B. Courtesy, guard stance, palm strike. Ah! In that horse stance. 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Courtesy. Give yourself 2 claps. We're working on our 1-step, 2-step today, so I want you to get 3 different objects. I'm going to use 2 dog toys, 3 dog toys to show you what to do. Use 3 objects today to work on our 1-step, 2-step. You're going to put them down on either side of your feet. There you go. So you can stand with one in the middle and the other 2. You don't have to use dog toys. You can use 3 objects. And you're going to stand over one, the farthest one, step over and step over. And if your grown-ups there, they can just move them so you can continue the length of your training area. Or you can just, whichever is easy for you guys, just right there, 1, 2, and go around. 1, 2, step. Aya. 1 step, 2 step. Aya. What I'm looking for is that warrior face, that guard stance, and those big steps. I'm gonna give you 90 seconds. Go. Now we're going to build onto it. We're going to turn in opposite direction so the objects that we have on the ground are behind us. Put your hands up, say, out of my trouble. Step back in that guard stance. Twist and punch. Take our front leg. 1 step, 2 step. And fly like an airplane all the way back to the front. Whoop. Both shoulders back. Even scare your face. Out of my trouble. Guard stance. Twist and punch. Let's help each other keep our hand up when we do that. Bring it both up. Eyes looking where we're currently looking. Not at the toys that we're stepping over. 1 step, big step, 2 step. Hands up. Hiya! In the airplane, fly. Land the airplane, land the airplane. And feet together. Give yourself 2 claps. For the next 30 seconds, that's what I want you to do. Face one direction, out of my trouble, twist and punch with that hand up, 1 step, 2 step, and fly like an airplane till your grown-up tells you to land. Go!
We can having real powerful kicks to give us strong foundations for those powerful punches. So as we lead you through some stretches, I want you to listen loudly with your heart for this physical goal of intensity and how we can maintain that with our bodies and our minds. Anger can be defeated with understanding. People need calmness. That's why we're stretching as we talk about this. It gives us a sense of security and a peace of mind. For a person to be able to control their temper, it's a powerful and important value that is a product of having a loving atmosphere, a circle of friends to support us, and a family to guide us. The first thing in learning to control these emotions is to understand them, why they happen, and why we act the way we do based on those valid feelings. So I'm going to ask you about 5 different scenarios, and I want to know how to make you feel. And that whatever it feels like is 100% okay. But what we do with those feelings is what matters. Your alarm clock goes off, and you're going to be late if you don't get up. How does that feel? Do you get mad or do you get frustrated? Do you throw the alarm clock across the room? Or do you whine? Do you hide under your covers? What do you do? You're playing basketball and you get called for a foul, but you don't think you did it. Or you're doing a form at karate and your instructor says something like, I didn't like what you just did. And they're like, but you're like, I didn't do that. You're crazy. Obviously, you have some emotions about it. But what do? How do we word our frustrations or concerns? How would you do it? How should I do it? You forget to do something, forget to meet your friends somewhere at school, you forget to put away your toys or do your chores. I forget stuff all the time. It's not your fault I forget. Do I get mad at myself? Should I get mad at you? What do we do when we forget things? We're told no by our grown-up. We ask something like going over a friend's house, going out to dinner. We're told no. What do we do when we hear the word no? Does it mean forever or just a not yet? Is it okay? Are we gonna be okay when we hear no? I think so. The world is still turning. But if we get angry, should it be at anybody? Should we get angry at all at that? And last one, you lose a sparring match, a game. What do you do when you lose? Best thing about sports is you get another shot, you can do it again. A loss isn't an ending. So you don't need to get mad, it's okay. No one likes to lose. But we shouldn't punish ourselves or other people when it happens. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, and now get on up. Well done, let's bow out.
Today, so glad we're training together and the sun is out and the warm weather's coming. Don't forget, upcoming on the 13th is, oh, you guessed it, clocks go forward. It's spring forward. So make sure you change your clocks for the 13th of March, which is in a week. Let's bow out of class. Hands on back, feet on floor. We are awesome. Feet together, courtesy. And we'll see you next week. Love you, bye.